Alright, and good evening. Two 2222 to Doom. Oh, don't worry, Dyson. Don't worry. Let's see. As per usual, I managed to turn down the volume in my headset so I couldn't hear the music. Alright, now we left off in the middle of a level. That much I remember. I actually had a little bit of warming up today. I played a little Doom 64 on the old Steam, so helped get my ass a little bit more in tune. Steel is not with me today. It's not available, I think, at all this week. Oops. Go. It's ready. Ooh, ducked in at just the right time. Hopefully, we might get if we're lucky, we'll get a psych sighting.
Hot sex! Woo!
Hey, well, speak of the devil. I guess.
I'm a devil now? Okay, fine. I guess I'll do it then.
Dispatch my best minions here today.
That was quite an entrance, though. Butt sex, woo! Every day they're out there making butt sex, woo! I don't know why it made me go to DuckTales, but there we are.
I mean, that's your inner psyche speaking.
Yeah, true enough. I do have the DuckTales remaster on Steam, but it is actually a lot harder than I expected it to be. I haven't played much. Let's see.
Wait, where did I hear this song? I swear I heard this song, like, really recently. Oh, that's right. I heard it last week.
Yeah, because I did wind up having to leave in the middle of the level.
Okay, so you didn't finish it.
Nah, Steel had to bail, and I started to get tired. Now, how do I get that yellow key? That's the real question.
Yeah, unfortunately, compared to Steel, I don't know this map pack at all, so, yeah, I'm afraid my usefulness here is gonna be incredibly limited. All that I'll be able to say is, hey, the pipe on the wall textures look really nice.
Oh dear. There we go. I did warm up a little bit today, which is not typical for me.
I warmed up by playing No Chance.
Damn, fuck shit. Ah! Was too indecisive.
Oh, God. Yep.
That was all too indecisiveness. Ooh. Oh, fuck. Fuck it up.
Yep, booming projectiles. They're always your enemies.
That's much as certain. Oop. Who's over there? An imp is over there. And an imp is no longer over there. Alright, well at least we figured out where to go.
I mean, it's still there in body. But its spirit is elsewhere.
Yes, let it be. Let's see, do I have a BFG? I do have a BFG. Good. Excellent. Not that I'm going to use it right now.
Yeah. Unless you want to use your BFG to kill one demon.
Right. One Spectre and a Hell Knight. There we go. Wait a second. That looks like it does go down.
Yep.
Oh, hi, armor bonuses. This is fine, I'm sure. Oh,
Yay!
it is.
Secret!
Bonus. All the way back out here, huh? Let's see. Do we go back up? Yes, we do go back up.
Yep.
Excellent. Oh, did you actually finish Alien Vendetta yesterday?
Yep, I did.
Awesome.
It took me a 4-hour stream and me nearly tearing my hair out, but I pulled it off.
Oh, wait. Wow. I turned.
Really?
I know I
Yep.
turned.
Yep. And that turn cost you probably the last little bit of damage that one tracer could have gotten you. So, whoops.
There we go. And there's another one. And I misinterpreted where he was.
Oh, also thank you for the kind word, Pink.
Try them again.
I mean, to be fair, the maps only were long because I kept dying all the time.
I mean, fair.
It's like at this point, I feel like Alien Vendetta Ultraviolence is... Even after I finished it, I still say, no, that's beyond my current skill level.
Ah!
No!
Fuck that.
Turned too much.
Yeah, I missed a shot too because of how it turned. How he turned, for that matter.
I mean, I'll say this at the very least. Alien Vendetta on Ultraviolence is not as hard as Sun Lost on Hurt Me Plenty.
That's saying something.
Yep. Like, to this day, Sun Lost is still the hardest one I've played.
Oh, I fired twice. Whatever. There was more here, so it's not a big deal. Alright, this is probably fine.
But yeah, I'd somehow say, in all of the WAD, I'd say the section that gave me the most trouble was that stupid Revenant Cave in map 29.
Wow, out of all the things, that was the one, huh?
Yeah, I mean, it was a tight area with something like 70 Revenants.
Jesus Christ. I am sorry I missed
Oh
it.
yeah. Oh yeah, also, don't forget to go back on the ledge which triggered the ambush because there are rockets over there.
Ah, yes. Seems to me I saw those.
Oh, and cells too.
Is. Oh, damn function.
Oh, and a homing fireball in a pear tree. Doo-doo-doo.
Standard issue. Where was that anyway?
Yeah, it's like the way that this one Revenant Cave was really problematic is that, one, you don't have a whole lot of space to maneuver. Two, you alert almost all the Revenants at once. And if you decide to exploit all of the space that's available to you, then surprise, you end up alerting 4 Archviles.
Oh, what else is new?
It's like somehow the least worst part of the room is when you get close to the switch you have to press to get out of here. You just open up an alcove with like 10 Mancubuses.
Naturally.
That's like the easiest part of the room somehow.
We don't even speculate how that nonsense is.
But hey, again, if I played on a sensible difficulty settings, things would have been fine. Like, I played Alien Vendetta on Hurt Me Plenty, and I had a whole lot more fun than playing it on Ultraviolence.
Yeah, I could see that. I mean, when I play it, I'll play it on Hurt Me Plenty as well. By the time I play it, I'm gonna be further along. I'm not gonna play it anytime soon.
But I'm still saying it's probably gonna be in a while because again, Alien Vendetta on Hurt Me Plenty is about as hard, if not harder, than Plutonia Experiment on Ultraviolence.
Right. Which is
somehow on Ultraviolence, so what is like about 50% harder.
I heard that. Can't fuck shit. Can't fuck shit.
Like at this point, I want to take a break from Doom, but sadly, my idea of taking a break is probably gonna put me in hot water.
How's that?
No, I thought I'd relax by finally starting my playthrough of Maximum Doom. Because, hey, if I don't like a WADA, I can just quit it. Because there's gonna be like a few thousands to go fetch from.
Oh dear.
Like, I've got about the logistic part of everything sorted out. I just need, like, maybe a way in order to give a better inclination to the viewer as to what we can possibly go against.
Victory! Nuts.wad. That is still a sub-goal around here, Flare. Not drawing the mammoth. Yeah, I'll tell you what's wild though, you know, it's been how many months since I played Doom 64, and I actually remembered how to get the secret exit to map 29 without...
Nice.
Like, I get up there and I'm like, wait a minute, there's something here, and some order of these switches is going to do something that's going to lead that other path, and I think that's a thing. I was right!
I mean, is Maximum Doom worse than D-Zone? It's just like... they're essentially both the same thing. It's just a collection of random ass wads that were downloaded from the internet and put on a CD.
Yeah, what could go wrong? Oh, is that the way it came in? Alright.
It's like, both are just the equivalent of pilfering in a garbage bin and hope you'll find something. So, did either have any quality control? No.
Oh god, no. Oh, and I got the Berserk anyway. Damn it.
Alright, so it's now time to go and punch the demons.
Yeah, Constantine Tyson. We all know how that works out. Oh, this is fine. This is fine.
Because, hey, concerning Maximum Doom and D-Zone, the idea of internet was still relatively new to the mainstream, so it's not as if a lot of people still had an internet connection at that time. So, hey, if you had an internet connection, that meant you were worthy, right?
Right. Oh dear.
Right, now's the perfect time to switch to the fist.
No, I worked. Switch to the chainsaw.
Oh.
Oh, that was anticlimactic!
Yep.
Son of a bitch.
Either that or you rolled really high on your damage roll for the chainsaw. Which, as a reminder, every tick of the chainsaw that hurts deals 2 to 20 damage.
Oh, that's good stuff. Here we go. Oh, I hear you, you fucko. How will I get to you?
Yeah, don't forget about the Shin Gunners, by the way.
Yeah, I didn't initially see them. They're dead now, though. And so is that fucko. Oops, fuck. Hi, hon.
You got distracted by love.
As one does sometimes. It's okay, there's more. There's a couple of armors.
Because
and
the
shit.
moment
Oh!
the moment the message popped up, bang, wall rocket.
Yep. There's. Yeah, I mean, not like there isn't some more armor.
Yeah, that's called using up your resources.
It sure is. Like a fucking jackass. I have got a ridiculous idea for a March sub-goal too, revolving around Zap Brannigan. I am going to absolutely hate myself for it. Which means we'll probably get there. But for anybody who isn't in my Discord and may have missed the announcement, I am officially employed again. I got the letter.
Oh, I
saying
thought you were
welcome.
gonna say, if you didn't hear my announcement, I finally am Zach Brannigan.
Lots of harmless
yeah,
pinching.
But yeah, congratulations.
Thank you. What a relief. Oh no. Oh no. Fuck you. Alright, there we go. No! Oh, of course he fired off a second one, the son of a bitch. This could be going better. Oh, hey there, Axe. Thanks for the raid. I turned off auto run, hooray. Like a dumbass. Alright, we're good though. It's back to Saturn X in black, or something like that. I just kept getting a back in black thought, and I just couldn't get it anywhere.
Back to black, alright. Oh
dear, Manculus. Ah, shit. Alright, we're fine. We're fine, there's health. We're good, we're good. Good, we're not good. Don't try to stop me, Smee. Don't you dare try to stop me, Smee. Try to stop me. Oh, the blue key. Oh, there's shit pouring in, and I died.
Ow.
Let's see.
I should have kept on checking out to see if you were gonna get revenge.
Yeah.
I mean, this one seems to be fairly run-of-the-mill difficulty-wise. That doesn't seem like, a super hard WAD. It just seems like your typical WAD that's harder than Doom 2.
Yeah.
Which is like the standoff for about every WAD out here.
Yeah. Yeah. I think.
Oh yeah, that's right. Let's see things on the bright side. We live in an alternate dimension where you didn't face rocket or barrel rocket yourself.
Correct. This is the better timeline. Much better. Yes. Good. Excellent. Excellent. I sound more like Mr. Burns than Mr. Burns does these days.
Who's this king warmongering guy? That appears to be Gandhi, sir.
Simpson, eh? New man? Sir, he's been here for 25 years. Kafka!
I'm touching myself.
Thank you for 11 months. Oh, damn fuck shit. Alright, well, it wasn't so bad. It's okay, it's fine.
Still more health than earlier.
Way more. Rurs, did you miss that? Because I did, in fact, 9 streams of FF7.
No, he means FF6.
Oh, FF6. Oh, okay.
Yep.
I do not have FF6. I want
mean, it's
to
a good one.
Yeah, I have a copy of FF5 for the SNES. But we're working on, one major JRPG at a time. I figure we're, chrono triggering it up after all.
Oh.
And I am enjoying the hell out of that. More for that tomorrow.
Yeah, I mean, it's a good game.
Yeah, I very clearly see why it's so well thought of. Ah! I heard that make
Please, the fireball was a low roller.
Yeah, thank God for small favors. But yeah, it's like I do have my eyes on pixel remasters and stuff like that. Particularly FF1, I've always had a soft spot for that. I'd like to get it sometime. Oh, this one is full-time. Ah, fuck. I am happy to say it is full-time. And they are perfectly willing to work with me and my kid's schedule to make it work. Kefka, I don't know if you saw my DM, by the way, but something's haywire with that overlay site that you gave me a gift card to. It says the gift card's not mine! So I can't use it. It will not let me. It's fairly strange. Okay, alright, we're good here. Things are going well. I'll go ahead and duck back and get this armor and shotgun bullets. Oh, there's the armor. There we go. Excellent. Yeah, don't look at me. I entered the code, and it said, looks like that's not yours. So, item's been removed from your cart. Well, you suck. Okay. Oh, alright, we're back out here, so that means, let's see, where was our blue door? Right? There! Cacos! Oh, good, I got the chain gunner first.
Yeah, good job. You see, you're prioritizing targets, even though you didn't try to.
Right. One thing I'd like to think I'm getting better at with this overall. Oh dear. I don't know why I didn't see that coming. Okay. Fuck. Of course that imp rode the lift up. Son of a bitch. Fuck. Oh, not a bad roll. Oh, hey, a backpack. Ooh, 2 of them.
Yep. And this time it's free.
Yeah. How about that for a change?
So what map is this again, for the record?
Let's see. Oops, not that. This'll work. 11.
Oh, alright. So it's almost the end of episode 1. I mean, in terms of Doom late term,
Yeah.
no, that's not the proper word. I just don't remember what the word is.
Oh, no. I don't know if you're thinking... I don't know if nomenclature is the word I'm looking for there. Oh! Sorry, mangoes. Okay, there was something else.
Uh-oh.
There, shotgun guy. Got him. Okay. There we go. And kit. Yellow key.
Oh.
Haunting me. Hi, guys. Boner. That bad.
Oh.
Balls. Balls, balls, balls. This is expected. Oh, shit! Caught!
No! Ow.
Yep, I was caught. So we're back here. Not too far, but far enough to be annoying. Yeah, no, we're gonna... No. Better idea. Nope! No, you son of a bitch!
Ow.
Alright, fine. Be that way.
Ooh.
Yeah,
You're getting dangerously close to rocketing yourself.
Yeah, I felt myself kind of on the edge of screwing that up. Good, no, 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 no. Okay, no. It's all good, it's all good, it's all good, it's fine. We'll take a save,
Yeah.
why not?
Yeah, I mean, you're in a good situation right now.
Door. Alright, there's that boner again. He did.
Oof.
Better lucky than good.
Hopefully that rocket did not home.
Yeah. Okay. Ah, fuck. Also, we're here.
Yep.
Okay, whatever. Yeah, when Freya was here before, we saw a display for something apparently called Coco Melon or something, and we both looked at it and thought it said Cacodemon.
So what exactly is that?
I'm not sure what it exactly it is. I think it might be some sort of kid's toy or some
Uh-oh.
such. I don't know. Hey there, Negatron. Let's see. I kind of lost my way here a little bit because we had doors open. Because of that. That brought us back here, and we clicked that. So yeah, maybe we should go back here. The yellow key is still not available. But that green armor is.
Armor.
Giant heads and giant soulless eyes. Nope. Not that way. Alright, what did we do with that shenanigan? There's a door. Oh, health kit, I'll take it. Need it. Okay, those are not teleporters. Oh, a clip, thanks. Let's see. No, that's back. That does not open.
Like, was there anything else you could do with your blue key?
I thought we went through... Did we go through here? Yeah, we went through here. There's our drop down. That's a red key
Red door.
see if there's anything we haven't seen. This confuses and annoys me.
Yeah, is there a switch or something in there? I guess it's time to see. Or could one of these doors be opened up?
That's the only thing I can think of at the moment. No. And we went through here because...
Like, is there anything else that can be done in this room?
Let's see.
Apart from going back.
Yeah, because we flipped this, which is what it cued an invasion. And opened up back here, and then that opened this. No, nothing there.
And this door doesn't open.
That door doesn't open. I think that's like considered the door we came in at. What is the deal here, BTSX? Unless this is one of those cases where I have to shoot a switch.
Yeah, but I don't know. I feel like if you had to do that, the game would probably telegraph it better.
Yeah.
Because I can't say I've seen anything that suggests you have to shoot something.
Let's take a look at the map. I don't see any place we haven't been yet. That's all, yeah, that's all that. Let's see, it seems to, almost seems to suggest that there's something here, but not the case. This, well. Oh my goodness, what was that? Spurious. Thank you for 4666. Thank you very much. I got
Hey,
something.
can that
here.
switch be shut?
Doesn't seem like it.
Nah.
God, that should be... Alright, hold on. Maybe that's accessible up here or something like that? Oh, it definitely woke me up. So I turned off the, I turned off the, BFG division for the, as my gift sub alert. That might be something a little bit more like Zep Brannigan.
Oh no.
It just might. Okay, alright. No good
What the
there.
hell? So what the hell must be done now?
Yeah, that's a really excellent question. It's like, you know, you're trying to... Oh, wait. What was that? Aha! I saw it. Bingo! Gift subs on the horizon.
Oh.
Activate the ship's laser. Thank you, Bats, for the gift sub to Spurious.
Hey, thank you for this job. Hey. Also,
Geckos!
my Zep Brannigan sounds like Bob Dylan. Hey.
I made sure to activate the ship's laser.
What causes a man to turn neutral? That is the question I will sing to you.
For a second, I thought I heard a caco. I did not. Zobdilligan. And there's our red key. Now, let's see, where was our red door? Probably want to paint it black. Oh, the other way. Give 5 minutes with woman. Inform the men. Oh, okay. Oh, why didn't I think to look behind me? That wasn't right! Oh dear.
Remember, kid, you always gotta look behind you. No, wait. What does that even fucking mean?
Well, we're in butt sex, so I think it means
Knee deep in butt sex.
yeah. When butt sex is involved, you always got to make sure you know what's coming in from behind. It's just good life advice at that point. Get back here, you fucko. There. Okay. Yep, there's our yellow key requirement.
Okay, so now we have the red key.
Yes, it was hidden behind some demon corpses, but we did get it. Uh-huh. I love getting them 3 at once, like that.
I mean, there's a very satisfying part of having a whole row of zombie people and then just mow them down with one shotgun, super shotgun blast.
Hell yeah. Well, may as well take the Berserk pack. Now, our yellow key is still not available. What? What did this accomplish then?
Wait, weren't there a door that needed the blue key someplace at the beginning?
Yeah, but we went through it.
Oh, we did? Oh no, that's right, the red key, I mean.
Yeah. Yeah, we've,
Oh, whoops, okay.
That's what that is.
Okay, so at this point, it's all about finding out what that switch we press behind these bars. Oh!
What?
Maybe this is what freed up the yellow key?
No, it did not. Strangely
Oh,
enough.
it didn't?
Yeah, strangely enough.
Ah,
There it is.
well, that seemed like it made sense.
It did. I was
Now,
sure.
did it open up? Ah, okay, there we go. It opens up the doors here.
Yep.
So yellow
it sure
key was
does.
indeed the place to go.
There we go. Aha! Oh dear. I think I'd like to shoot these guys with this thing
Okay.
today.
Okay, it's just a bunch of imps.
There we go.
Like at this point, I debate that the imps are less dangerous than like most human enemies.
Oh, damn fuck shit.
Ah, speaking of non-human enemies.
Ow!
Oh no!
I missed.
Yep. It's like you seemed like you had the angle right, but then you did a giant turn. Like remember, whenever you shoot with the BFG, turn as least as possible.
That time I just got nicked by 2.
Yep. Number 2 totally had your number.
Ooh, I think there's 3. Oh.
Now, you stared too much at the wall. Oh no, burned by an imp.
Whoops.
But at the very least, I did something almost productive. I just downloaded back to Saturn X, so I'll be able to start playing it at some point.
Nice. Join my pain. Oops, that is the kill button for Among Us, not the movement button for Doom.
The kill button of Among Us, when using Doom, it insta-kill the enemy you're right next to, including the Cyber Demon.
Oh, if I'll...
Oh, God!
Fuck!
I was like, oh my god, you're so lucky you dodged that one shot, but then the other shot didn't miss.
No, it sure didn't. Got them both.
Nice! There we go. Now that's BFG usage as well than good RNG.
Yeah. Whatever it takes.
But hey, at the very least, oh!
Ow! I saved after the chain gunner.
It's
Or after the...
It's scanned.
It's scanned right to hell. Okay, where's it going? Come on.
It's like, I don't know, that's kind of a cruel ambush. Okay, yeah, I think this is what, oh, God.
Oh my god, this is worse than I thought. Okay.
Yep. I'd say this could be a case either for the PFG or the plasma rifle.
Oh my god.
Yeah, BFJ I think is a little too slow for this.
Yeah, let's go plasma rifle.
Yep.
Nice of them to give us some cells, too.
Yeah, I mean, they knew this room was main.
No question about it. Wow, that just annihilated my fucking health.
Yeah, it's like you absolutely need to have some cover.
Yep.
Because they're literally spawning everywhere in the room. No inch is safe.
Okay. Better.
Our
Better.
health is still in the 60s. This is what my... Oh, no.
Wow. What the-
Yeah, there was still a chain gunner on the other side of the room. Went unnoticed.
Somehow. Okay. Better. Take it. Take that, Mr. Imp. I know there's stuff more alive still here. Yep, there we go. Fuck you, hit scanning motherfuckers. There we go. Alright, that's business. Oh, thank you for the armor bonuses. How kind.
Oh yeah, also, yeah, don't forget the rockets.
Yeah, definitely not going to want to forget those.
Ah, okay, I think that might be the switch that finally allows access to the yellow key.
It better. Oh, no. Okay, not as bad as I thought.
Yep, it's just imps.
And, I think Hell Knight?
Yep.
Yep.
And again, Hell Knight is just a bigger imp.
More HP.
Yep. More HP, more attack power. But still very manageable.
Case in point.
Like,
That's
I still
a-
maintain it. I still maintain it, even though the Hell Knight is nothing new in terms of design. The fact that it exists makes me so grateful.
Yeah, I definitely follow that.
Oh, another backpack.
Yes, and more cells.
Secret is revealed.
And a mega armor.
Nice.
Hard yes. Uh-huh. And a boner. Dead boner. Another dead boner. More dead imps. You'd love to see it. Okay, there we go. Alright, if that didn't open the... No, that's not the way, is it? I don't think that's the way. Actually, maybe it is. Yes, it is the way. If that didn't open our path to the yellow key, I don't even know. Oh, hi there.
Oh.
Alright, it's yellow key time, right? It's gotta be yellow key time. Right. Yellow key.
Yep, there we go. Oh, I think I heard Bear in the Ville.
Yes you did.
Oh, okay, never mind. There's plenty of everyone.
So it would seem. And I say, fuck it.
Yep.
Of course.
The exit is right here.
Of course. Of course.
Oh!
I don't know why I didn't expect that.
Bamboozled! Yeah, I was like, okay, that seemed a little too easy.
Yeah, a little too rough. Oh, but we made it.
Oh, Subterranean Searcher.
Sure. Oh.
Yeah, I mean, it's just gonna be the default text because we don't have the deac patch that changes level titles.
That's just too bad. Alright, we came in here looking pretty decent. Could we have done a little better? Sure, but all told, pretty okay. Oh dear. Get the Spectre. Go back to the Bond movie, Spectre. Good boy. A sudden overwhelming. Why do you have that, Pink?
Wait, what?
Dread and frustration? Oh boy. Uh-oh. What is it about this level? Oh god, what could it possibly be about this level? Because that doesn't make me feel good at all.
I mean, as long as she doesn't go, oh god, this level, I'd rather be playing God Machine on in Sunlust instead of this. I mean, I'm saying this, but I probably will replay God Machine at some point, but one map I'm never fucking replaying is Go Fuck Yourself.
Yeah, no, just a matter of rule.
No, it just this level has an incredibly ingenious room, but the most fucking infuriating room I've ever seen in a Doom WAD.
Boy, that's saying something. Oh. Alright, fuck
Yeah, it's
that.
like the room is literally an arch-vile carousel.
Great.
It's like I'll keep it at that for people not in the know.
Fuck you.
Like, as much as I had to retry that one Revenant room in map 29 of Alien Vendetta at least 20 times, I think that one room took me like almost 50 tries to clear it.
Ugh.
And this is on Hurt Me Plenty.
I hear that. There's a red key up there. What could go wrong?
Okay, so that's what she means. Have fun, enjoy your next hour, maybe hour and a half.
Yeah.
Alright. So are we finally gonna get the... Oh, God! But yeah, are we finally gonna get the elusive level that will give us a time sucks?
Probably.
Like I know for sure. If you play Alien Vendetta at some point, you're totally gonna get the sucks time, and it's only because Misery Halleck will literally take you over an hour to beat.
I have no doubt of that.
But hey, at least it's not because the level is hard, it's just because the level is fucking huge.
Nice. Yes. Yeah, we'll take that now. Okay, let's see what this shit is. That is a blue key door. Okay, fine. That must mean we go this way.
Ooh.
Okay.
Yeah, maybe drop a save before going there.
Oh, I did.
Ah.
I dropped a save before.
Oh, you're sandwiched
There we go.
between fireballs.
Yep. Alright.
Dead in the tomato juice.
Yes. Okay. Alright, let's drop that save more directly into where we are. So I don't get turned around or anything. Nonsense like that.
Okay, yeah, there's a door that opens behind you, which is not gonna say full of revenants because there's only two, but hey,
Yeah, they were
an
certainly enough to
ambush
kick
is still
my
an
ass.
ambush. Yeah, I think you got sniped from that one-shot gunner so far away.
Yeah.
Ow.
Yeah, whatever. Ow. Okay, that's better-ish.
Oh, hey. You accidentally killed some of the people with your stray rockets.
Well, whatever. Oops. So that's a one-way.
So wait, why is the Final Fantasy VI battle theme now in this song randomly for some reason? Right, it's still
Shit.
still
Got
wing.
caught.
Yep.
Yep, I got caught on the wall. Okay, that's okay. There's
Oh yeah.
health.
Also, if you want to save your rockets, if you shoot 3 rockets at a incubus and it's not dead, you can totally feel free to switch to either the chain gun or the shotgun, just in order to deal the rest of the damage, because it's not gonna miss that much damage.
Alright, that is Texas size 10-4. Okay, up. Okay, hey, another backpack. What's that? All of a sudden.
Yep, they're finally becoming current currency. Or common currency.
Better late than never.
Like, I'm still waiting for a modern Doom mod where the backpacks become crypto backpack.
Oh, Jesus.
They increase your ammo capacity, but it could be removed at any moment. And finally, as long as you have it, you behave like a douchebag.
That's Zep Brannigan.
My name is Zeb Brennigan. Vote yes on Bitcoin. I don't fucking know.
I
Oh,
don't know where the chain gunner was. I really do not. Give them fuck shit. That's all I've got for you.
by the way, I had the nice elf number. Please send a memo to the men. It appears you're currently dying, sir. Yes, and dying makes me manly.
Who's a man and a half? I'm a man and a half. Zap Brannigan.
I don't need pants. Pants are for wusses.
God, there's a notion though. Read the Doom comic in the voice of Brannigan. It's just pompous enough to do it. In the worst way.
Sweet, sweet Christmas. Floating thingies. It's always a thing.
Shit.
Chainsaw, the great communicator. Come here, boys. I got something to say. Allow me the desire to communicate to get your guns. Uh-oh. Hopefully you have an idea of where to go.
Not even a little.
I mean, there's a switch ahead. I'd say there's progress happening of some ilk. Oh,
A
you
switch.
actually maxed out your you actually maxed out your cells.
Alright. Now what? What did that do?
Oh,
Fuck, I forgot.
yeah, the same guys that got you earlier.
Yep.
I'm still really amazed that somehow that was made in Vanilla Doom. That said, I will hardly imagine trying to run this like on a fucking 486.
Oh god. Can you imagine?
I mean, looking at the text file of the WAD and everything, apparently it was... Okay, no. I thought that had something to do with your processor, but no. Apparently, the WAD was just split in two in order to dodge a problem with the vanilla WADs being too huge.
Oh, I guess that makes sense.
The remaster drops tomorrow. Like, I didn't even know that it was coming out tomorrow. The question is, do I actually take some time off in order to stream it?
That is a really good question. Okay, alright, now we're back here. Okay, this is fine. Got a lot less bullets than I did last time, but that's fine. There we go. Much better. Now, what did that do? Ah! That's what it did. Ugh. Ugh. Boner!
Ugh.
I'm sure there's one more over there. I just have great dread. Metroid dread. Oh. Of course. I knew it. I was right. There was another one. Son of a fuck. Okay. Alright, so we left off after I picked that up. That's fine. Gotta try to keep that. Oh. Oh dear. Alternative things have happened.
Oh. Yeah. Like I was just testing out back to Saturn to see if my download worked out and everything just fine. And I'm like, oh yeah, that's right. It's kind of hard to play Doom when you've got another stream of Doom over it.
Oh yeah.
It's like I heard I heard a Hell Knight, and I was like, wait, where the fuck is it?
Ah! Ah, fuck! Okay, alright, so that's a different thing that happens. Alright, let's see if we want to do that. Let's actually take a look at it. There's armor there.
Armor, and then an onslaught of floating tomato.
Indeed.
So is it just me, or so far, at the very least, this WAD seem very off about wanting to use pain elementals, because that's a decision I totally endorse.
As do I. I'll take Kakos over pain elementals all day. Okay.
I mean, I'd say I will take one over the other, but hey, I have both at home.
I just have the Kako.
Mm-hmm.
It's sitting next to my array of Kirby's.
Mm-hmm.
Naturally. Alright, yeah, this... Whoop, nope. This
Yeah,
won't-
don't quick save with 3 HP.
Yeah. Alright.
There are many decisions which can be regretted in life, and this is one of them.
Yeah. I think maybe we want to try to revisit that later. Because I think the... Ah, fuck!
Oh.
Double fuck.
Oh my god, yeah, that Revenant fucked you up real bad.
Yep. He sure did. Son
Two
of a
shots, and finally both were unkind on the random generator table. That is not so random, but hey, that's a story for another.
Yeah. No, 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 no! Ow!
No.
Just trying to stop it from doing that.
Yeah, sadly the chain gun is not reliable enough to do this. Sometime you can stun lock a Revenant into not shooting, but yeah, that's not a guarantee.
Yeah. Oh. What?
I mean, hey, it's a free map.
Yeah. I guess.
So, what did the switch do now?
I don't know. Okay.
Okay, so the teleporter's just on the wall.
I guess. Well, whatever. You got nothing. Still got nothing. Oh, he's still not dead. Fucker.
Yep.
Come on.
Yeah, problem is that he moves way too much.
Yeah.
I'd say he's probably will be best kept for another time.
Yeah, unfortunately, the other time is now because, well, we have to go there to get our red key.
Uh-huh. I mean, you could just use the Rainbow strat.
Well. Hard floor. Yep. Shit. That would more be the Rocky strat, but you know, who's gonna nitpick that?
Yeah, well, Rocky doesn't use guns.
That we know of, anyway.
I mean, maybe he does in a fan fiction, but that's not my Rocky.
As long as he doesn't use vor.
I will eat you, and then I will digest you so that you become a better boxer. Hashtag not my Rocky. Yep, there we go. I'm now a pretentious douchebag on the social media. Where I go and tweet on the hashtag, which totally highlight the true political tendencies.
Indeed. Alright. We'll take our free map and our switch to do whatever the fuck that is that does. Hey, wizard man. What the frick?
Oh, yeah, that's right. That switch over there give any kind of access to health. Oh, that's right. It also opens up a Kako Hill.
Yep, that one will be no good.
Yeah, suffice to say, I've had a good idea on how social media work during the ye old convoy of freedom or whatever the fuck it is.
Oh god.
Yep. Like, if you only read the social media, you will almost believe that, hey, the people who were manifesting with Nazi flags and all, they were good guys.
Seems legit, said no one
Yep.
with a brain.
Yep, but sadly, brain is optional on social media.
That much is certain.
Ooh, nice.
I didn't even know there was an archvile there.
Yep, but he fucking died.
I need health like nobody's fucking business.
Yeah, it was the first time Otto was been in the news.
I mean, Lord knows the Senators aren't going to be in the news for any reason other than losing. Much like the Habs.
Hey, I mean, the Habs are winning right now.
Yeah, they finally got became the last team in the league to get double digits in wins.
Yeah, I mean, it also took them firing their coach and...
Fuck.
Oh.
I didn't want to save because I was so low of health. So I didn't. Mistakes may have been made.
Yeah, it's the first time Ottawa's been in the news in a decade. It's like, definitely, like, explains these signs that were, like, at some of the counter-protests, where some people, of course, they had, like, fucking signs that were like, make Ottawa boring again. I mean, I agree. I'm on, not Montreal, but Canada is at its best when it's boring.
It's funny how many Americans will accuse Canada of being boring. Like, I would take boring all day over what we fucking put up with. So even if that was true... So I am not ready to deal with Nazis all the time. And yet, here we are.
Yep. Seems like some people didn't learn their lesson.
Oh, whoops.
Yeah, you forgot the Shane Gunner.
I think... I totally thought they had already spawned and they were already dead.
So yeah, for this encounter, I probably will dare say the rocket launcher probably will be your best bet on getting this done early.
Oh, yeah, just run up on them with with a rocket launcher and hope it hits them all at once.
I mean, they only have 70 HP. My blast damage alone should deal that.
No!
No,
Didn't
not
get quite that
enough.
lucky with Archie this time.
That's right.
Okay, no, I didn't get it.
Ah,
Didn't
crap.
aim it right.
Okay. Okay, maybe I'll take 2 rockets.
There we go.
Ah, okay, never mind.
Yep. Hashtag nailed it.
Because, hey, while rocket damage in this game is highly inconsistent, the blast damage is actually very consistent. Because from what I can remember, rocket damage I think is 20 to 140? Like, hold on, I need to go check.
Ow. I killed myself. Oh, great.
Oh yeah. Normal damage. A direct hit deals 20 to 160 damage. And the
Jesus.
blast radius is 0 to 128 depending on how much the target is affected by it. So that means a direct blast can deal up to 148 to 288 damage.
Hell yeah. Fuck.
Okay, I guess that explains why sometimes demons survive a rocket.
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah, because hey, guess how much HP a demon has?
Oh, 666?
No, 150.
Oh. Missed opportunity.
But no, when I'm talking of the demons, I'm talking, of course, of the ye old Pinky.
Yes.
Alright, in the meantime, we're full of HP like a bubble gum.
Yes, we've come to a new area. Nope, that's not a switch, that's great. Okay, now... Oh, an armor. The exit requires all 3 keys, naturally.
Yep. Wait, how did they set this up?
I don't know.
Oh. Okay,
Okay.
that's how.
Alright.
'Cause
Sure.
I know in Boom you can make doors that require several locks in order to open. Like, you literally open a door and it says you need all 3 keys to open. But hey, of course you can do this in vanilla.
Naturally. Okay. Hi, guys.
At this point, I'm not sure if that will be an improvement, but I feel like there should be a mod that replaces some of the sounds that monsters make whenever they become awake by just the random sound alert that enemies and Alone in the Dark 2 will do. It's like you meet a zombie and it goes, "Morning, sir." Hey, you. Hi, guy.
Oh, I hear that. This is a different way than I went. But that may actually not be a bad thing. Good boy. Hit scanner! Son of a bitch. Okay. Good, good, fine. Fantastic. Bad dodge. Bad.
I'm your dodge.
Okay, none of that. Oh, hey, there's the blue key.
Yep, and a incubus.
Naturally. Good boy. Yes,
Oh,
you guys go ahead and you
nice.
do that. Deal with it.
Yeah. Right, who's gonna win? Oh, Mancubus wins. Just underground that the Hell Knight doesn't have that much HP.
And now the Mancubus died for his trouble. Seems to be still some more going
Like,
on.
if it
up
was
here.
a Baron out of Hell, there will be a high chance that the Baron will win just because it attacks all of the time, and finally it has so much goddamn HP. It's like, despite being boring, Barons are very good in fighters. Uh-oh.
Yep.
Mummy's here.
Fuck. That. Oh, no. That was.
Ow.
Yeah, I was boned all the way there. Okay. Let's see. Based on what we saw, this may be time to roll this sucker out. Matter of fact, I think that was a very wise
Oh,
decision.
another BFG too, huh? Uh-oh.
Yep.
Right, here's a mummy. Right, you know what needs to be done?
I do.
There we go. Gotta take advantage of them Z-Dome quirks.
Whatever it takes, huh?
Yep.
Now I gotta get rid of these guys.
technically, it's not a quirk if it's fixing a bug in the original game.
Right. Ah! Okay, all tomatoes handled. Now what does that do? Whatever it does... Whatever it does it quickly.
Oh yeah, that's right. I ended up seeing the outcome of me and MC having a baby in Gartic phone. That was cute.
Yeah, that was not where I expected that to go by any means. I mean, I didn't know what exactly they were going for. I'm like, oh, okay, it's the Matrix. And then it wound up being that. Okay. Oh. Paying better attention there. Imps. Ah, new area. Boner. See him down there, like the fucko he is. I also hear stuff happening.
Oh yeah, also I might want to resave my game just so that, you know, you're not saving in the middle of being right in the midst of a imp fireball.
Yeah. This is a good spot, since I
Yep,
took care of the
there we
boner
go.
without taking damage. Alright, now... an alcove. Where does this go? Nowhere, because I don't have a yellow key, apparently. So... I'll take that. Okay, we're back where the chainsaw is.
Chainsaw, chainsaw, you're my chainsaw.
Okay, well, we've opened 2 locks.
Yep.
2 down, 1 to go.
I met a Wendigo once. It wasn't pretty.
I do need to make Zap be the actual straight-up sub-alert as well. But I have to think of a better phrase for it, or a phrase that is more uniquely mine, realistically. Because literally the first thing I thought of when I decided to think about it was yours, and I was like, nope, can't do that.
What makes a man subscribe? Me, of course.
That's an idea. No, I don't know why I bothered wasting my ammo there. Okay, alright. Not so bad. What makes a man sub on Twitch? Still no idea what that actually does.
That was a very long subscription. Kif, inform the man.
I don't know. Am I just being fooled by this thing because it clicks back? I think I might be.
Yeah. Maybe that switch allows you to get the BFG.
Oh, yeah, right. Maybe.
I mean, you don't benefit from it anyway because you have 600 cells, but
Don't appear to.
nope.
If it looks like we're lost. Sir, entire
I knew
sector is
that.
uncharted.
I knew that already, sir.
It's not uncharted, you lost the chart.
The chart is not the only thing I have lost. I also lost my shorts. I look fabulous in those khakis.
Ah, that's right. We didn't go here yet.
I mean, we went here at some point, but not in this alternate timeline.
Right. But that is our path.
I mean, technically, I finished The Simpsons. I watched all of the French-Canadian episodes, so I'm done, right? Right?
Go with it.
Because after I ended up finishing season 29, I went to season 30, and to my dismay, it doesn't have the French-Canadian translation. It only has the translation from France, and at that point, I'd rather switch to the original. But at that point, it's just like my reward for actually watching an episode of The Simpsons in English was to hear Marge Simpson call someone on TV a noob, and it's just like at that point, do I really want to keep watching?
No. I mean, I had the, misfortune of wandering into a episode from the current Simpsons season the other day, and wow.
I mean, like season 33?
Yeah, actual season 33.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it's not awesome at all.
I mean, I can't imagine that it got any better with more so considering that I'd say ever since season 27, the show has just been going on a downhill fall into a dumpster truck.
Yeah. No
The
exaggeration.
show is so boring now. It's like it's so unfunny.
No exaggeration there. The thing I noticed most of all is... Alright, fuck this. Yeah, Marge sounds like shit.
Yeah, that's because the voice actress literally killed off her throat doing her voice for 33 years.
Yep.
No, it's just like nowadays, whenever you listen to her voice in a new episode, her voice literally breaks.
Yep.
Like she literally goes, Homer Simpson, yelling.
Yep, it's bad.
Like it's a clear case of, maybe they should actually give the role to someone else.
Or just even end the show.
Yeah. But hey, at that point, it's not gonna happen.
No. I would have said that, and I've thought it before. Wow, fuck.
Yeah, that room is pretty nasty.
Yep. I used to think that it would take a major cast member actually physically dying to end the show.
Yeah.
But watching the Bender thing play out, that's not the case.
I mean, we'll see. It's like the answer still isn't fully definitive.
Yep, that's very important that that's the case. I started following John DiMaggio on Twitter, in part so I can have that update.
Yep.
And also, of course, because I support him.
Yep. My name's Bender. Please insert cash and liquor.
Oh dear. Okay, well at least we've got an idea what we're going on here.
Yeah, we can't really rush this.
Nope, definitely not.
So why they need another Futurama season? Because dollar signs.
Yep, reboots have been big on Hulu.
Yeah, and finally, in the post-pandemic era, people have been really good about, not having an ounce of originality.
Yeah, now more than ever. There we go.
Yeah. Original content is for noob. Ain't it right, Marge? Yeah, that's my impression of Marge Simpson being in pain.
So Marge Simpson.
Yep.
See, that's the funny thing is, because original content was what brought me more to Twitch during the pandemic.
Well, what better time than now than unoriginal content? Oof.
But yeah, I mean, just thinking about it in the macro sense, there's like, all TV production was shutting down and shit like that. It's like, well, where are, sooner or later everything's gonna be reruns. Where else are you gonna go, to get original content? Content creators on Twitch are always putting out original content. So I started watching more often.
I can't believe we're being replaced by people on the internet. Marge, I'm so sad.
That's okay, homie. I believe in you. You can be a good robot. Marge, I broke my saxophone.
I don't think Lisa calls Marge, but
Whatever she does now, she's become a delinquent. Like at this point, like in modern episode, I swear that Lisa has become like almost even more of a sociopath than Bart is now.
Yeah, I've heard that, and I think I get it. I didn't see much of Lisa in the episode I saw. It was some sort of conflict between Burns and Marge over this professional athlete.
What?
Yeah, I don't know.
What's even the link with anything? Like at this point, are they just throwing darts on the board and just be like, oh, we'll do a conflict about this?
Probably. At this stage, I mean, their writers don't have any originality left. whatever the hell it is, it just, it's weird.
Oh yeah, I wouldn't have believed it, but then I heard your Maze Game episode thing. And it's like, fuck you, Simpsons, for doing a parody of the fucking scary Maze Game in 2018!
Fucking right.
It's like, how unfucking topical can you be?
Right. It's like, for God's sake. Weird Al stopped putting out albums because he doesn't feel like it's topical enough, timely enough to do so. Whereas The Simpsons is doing this shit that's 5 years old at the time they're doing it. And they're doing it like...
Yeah, and also I saw like an episode that was literally a full-blown parody of Survivor, except again, the episode aired in late 2018!
Right. It's like, people barely know Survivor even exists these days.
Yeah, it's like, this point it's just a random fixture of the TV universe. Like, did they decide to do a Survivor parody because somehow it became even less topical than The Simpsons is?
Sure. Well, that's just lazy writing. AKA anything The Simpsons is doing these days. Okay, doesn't look like there's really a purpose for that.
Like at this point, an episode that they should just do is, at some point, they just see themselves into a better episode that somebody else has written, and they try to deal with the fact that the outsiders' perception of their life is better than what they actually come up with.
Pain Elemental.
Like, it barely makes any kind of sense, but it's like, at this point, does it need to even make sense?
It does not, in fact, need to make sense. Oh boy.
Like, I still believe at this point I could just do my plot of Bart Simpson shitting his pants, and that would be better than anything I've seen Simpson-wise in the last 2 or 3 years.
I can believe that.
Oh, the thing with South Park is that the moral of the show is literally just, hey, if you try to do anything, you're dumb. And at this point, this is why I can't watch it anymore. It's just like, it's so fucking depressing to watch because it's so fucking pathetic about everything.
Yeah, it's, South Park is very nihilistic. I was trying something a little different there. Didn't quite work out.
I mean, another problem with Family Guy is that at this point in the show, there's barely any plot anymore. It's literally just like, okay, there's something happening in the background. Meanwhile, enjoy these cutaways.
Right. Yeah, I noticed Family Guy's
I guess that's
mean-spirited.
also mean-spirited.
Yeah, I noticed that a few years ago. I was like, wow, I just realized how nasty this is, and it's not being funny. So why am I watching this?
Yeah, it's like at that point, it's just like, this is why I mostly only keep positive memories of Family Guy, because I didn't watch anything after season 3. So I only saw the show in the period when it was actually undoubtedly good.
Right. Ooh, this is a tough one.
Yeah. Oh, you mean like at one time I was in a hot air balloon with Rejax? Hey, Rejax, I'm gonna pee from that hot air balloon. Look, it's my wife. Oh, my husband is pissing on me.
Okay. That's a lot better. Diddly.
Yep, I mean, I blame myself. That's right. Whenever people give me an open invitation to be dumb, I'll be fucking dumb. Like, the older episodes still had a lot of really good jokes, like, that kind of highlight how stupid the characters are, but also kind of make them oddly endearing. Like, one joke that I'll never forget in Family Guy was, like, whenever there was a cutaway about Lois trying to showcase that Peter was too overprotective of her or something like that. This song is dedicated. It's like there's a concert and the guy just goes, this song is dedicated to all of you ladies out here. And then you just see Peter rushing from way behind the crowd to punch the singer in the face.
Yeah, that one's pretty decent.
It's like, it's so dumb, but hey, at the same point you can sort of see how, okay, that's almost sort of cute.
Yeah, I mean, I can appreciate that. Ow. Ow. Spectre.
Oh yeah, also another thing with the Family Guy is that at some point they just started to shit on Bob's Burger all of the time, because who knows?
Jealousy?
Most likely.
I mean, I've heard good things about Bob Burgers, but I've never actually seen it.
Yeah, I've seen it, honestly. I don't think it's my cup of tea, but whatever.
Yeah, I mean, there's not a lot in modern TV that I really dig these days. Huh. Oh, fuck. Fuck. Yeah, I knew I was in trouble there. Okay.
Like, I wasn't a big fan of King of the Hill, so that's probably why I don't like the show. But even then, let's be fair, in Quebec land, that show got massacred really fucking bad. Because yeah, the show had a Quebec dub, but instead of having the show take place in Texas and everything, they just decided to have the show take place in Quebec in the dub, which makes no fucking sense.
No, it does not.
Like, the whole thing of the show is that it takes place in Texas. It's like, if you relocate the whole thing, then the premise doesn't work.
Right. I mean, what would Quebec Hank Hill sell? Not propane.
No, he still sells propane. That's the thing.
God, that doesn't even make sense. I mean, yes, propane is usable, but man, you know, it's barbecue land, Texas. It's kind of makes a lot more sense.
I mean, barbecue is more synonymous of barbecue. I mean, don't get me wrong, we still do barbecues here, but we're not the land of the barbecue sauce and all of the thing. It's like, people don't go and do a Quebec impression whenever it comes the time to talk about barbecue.
Right. I hear that. See that.
Yeah. Oh ho ho! I am Hank Hill. I sell the propane.
And the propane accessories.
I don't even remember how Quebec Boomhauer speaks. It's like, again, it's like, this is a dub where about everything was fucked up.
Sounds like. Ugh.
And I think that's why the dub stopped like after only 2 seasons. It's like the last episode that ended up being aired in Quebec was... Yeah, what was it? I think it was that one where Hank's wife goes skydiving and then the episode ends with her parachute having a malfunction. It's like
What?
at that point I still have no clue how that cliffhanger got resolved.
Well, she lived. That's the only thing I can say for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Fuck that.
Oh. Yeah. At this point, maybe your save point needs reconsideration because I do believe, there's a cacodemon spitting fire in your ass.
Yep. Shit. Thought I could get far
Yeah,
enough
you
away.
probably should keep that rocket launcher away until all of the demons are dead. It may not look like much, but they are incredibly good in order to make you face rocket yourself.
That much is certain. Fuck.
Yeah, that's why I'm saying your save point need to be reconsidered.
Okay, there we go. Good enough. Okay, there we go. Now we're in business. Is that everybody? No. That's everybody.
Yeah, this time be careful of all of the hit scanners.
Yeah.
Hit scanners on the rafter, hit scanners behind the gate, hit scanners in your ass. Oh dear, I had a Shane gunner inside of me.
You know, as one does. Oh, fuck! I was too close.
I was totally waiting. It's like I saw the box creep in and I was like, any second now.
Yep. Confirmed. Ah! No, that's not gonna do.
Yeah, you took literally every fireball. That's sadly not gonna cut it.
And that won't either. That time they spawned in a weird spot.
I mean, you didn't take that much damage. Oh no, never mind. I think you took like 20 damage.
Yeah. Too much, whatever the case may be. Oh, come on. That was what I wanted. Son of a
I
bitch.
should say this is not exactly the best weapon for that. Okay, so I guess pink was probably okay. We're probably right in our assumption.
Yeah.
But yeah, right now this part of the level is kicking your butt.
There is no doubt about that. Oh, there was still a Mancubus. I thought I got all of them. Fuck.
Alright.
Oh, right to one, of course.
Okay, one fireball is okay. As long there's not more than one.
Alright, we'll take it.
Ah, the yellow key's up there.
Yeah.
Like, I actually just noticed it. Wait.
Yeah, I just saw it the other round. But I can't get
No, I
there.
heard a bunch of chunky flesh, so I kind of got worried.
Alright. Size of the map was the exception rather than the rule. Well, I mean, that's good to know. Nonetheless, ugh.
Yeah, it's like, I don't know, in this scope, that level kind of reminds me of one of these too long maps from Eternity.
I don't dare even speculate where the hell I'm supposed to be going right now. You guys didn't fight. Don't mind me. Lost soul. Lost soul. Pain elemental. Pain elemental dead.
Alright.
My ass handed to me. Boner. Dead boner. I hear that.
Ah!
Yep.
Bugged this in for too long. I know I've talked about the hemp encounter, but that doesn't mean we need to make it happen on
No,
stream.
we definitely do not.
Oh yeah, that's right, Ping. Did you ever play Eternity?
Frick.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, that was a troubling situation.
Yeah, it's like right now this map is kind of reminding me of that one Eternity map that doesn't want to fucking end. Personally, I was in the opposite camp. I liked map 32 because it was clear the map's intent was to get you lost. And map 19 I hated just because the map will not end.
Huh. Alright, we'll take that.
Yeah, it's like at this point I'm not sure I will have the stamina to replay map 32 again. It's like my first playthrough of it, I think the map took me 2 hours to clear.
Good lord.
Yeah, it's like the map is fucking massive.
Oh my god.
Yeah, you probably might want to take out the BFG for that.
Yeah, I'm thinking you're
Like,
right.
you let that Pain Elemental live way too long. Like, all that it needs is one.
Oops, I just fired it again by mistake.
Ah, whatever. At least it did not hit a wall.
True. Okay. Let's see. I think that's.
Oh yeah,
back.
Poison Chapter was indeed pretty boring.
Fucking boner.
Like, I like the Snow Chapter, except for those parts where the map decides to actually apply ice physics.
Ew. Got Lost souls.
Having to finish a map with boom ice floor platforming? What?
Boy. Yep. Alright, No, I'm not taking that. That was bad. That was just bad. Where's the Pain Elemental? Where is he? Fuck you.
Oh. Imp in the butt.
Imp in the ass. Alright.
I am the imp in the ass. Oh, please tell me why it hurts. And again, you backed on the imp. Like, that one imp is responsible, surprisingly, for a lot of your damage.
Yeah. And that pain elemental is just like, it's like way up in the sky or something there. I don't understand why I'm not seeing him. There he is. And that wasn't enough to get him.
Yeah, I mean, he was super far away.
Alright.
It's like, remember that your BFG essentially, like, is a super mega shotgun of doom. It's incredibly powerful, but it also has the wildest of all spreads.
Yeah, range is definitely a thing.
As for me, the first megawatt that I decided to go classic gameplay on was Scythe. Like, it was my...
choice.
It's like that was the first one that I ended up playing in DSDA Doom. With all the classic shit on.
Nice. I've heard quite a few things about that, Wad.
Oh yes. I mean, Scythe is kind of a mixed bag, I'd say. Like, I really liked it a bunch, but yeah, difficulty-wise, it's all over the place. Like, I'd say the first 20 levels or so are actually mostly manageable. But after that, oh boy, the last 10 levels are gonna test your mettle really bad. Like, I just have to think about map 26, which, funnily enough, has 666 monsters in it. As well than the final map, Fire and Ice.
I mean, if I was ever going to make a Doom map, I would make sure it had 666 monsters on it.
Yeah, it's like the map has 666 monsters, and for the most part, they pretty much all get alerted at once.
Ew.
Like, that map is really fun, mainly because it shows to you how powerful in fighting is. It's like, when I played this map, I swear that about more than half of the monsters I didn't even touch.
Wow. No.
Yeah, there's a Shin Gunner really high up there on the mountains.
Yep, and there's one right here, too. He's nipped me more than once. Just need to be able to see where it is I'm going. Fuck.
It's like, the only reason I didn't like Fire and Ice as a map is that I felt like it clashed too hard against the rest of the WoD. It's like, you had a WoD which was full of really short yet simple and effective map, like, for lack of a better word. And then after that, you have that behemoth of a map that takes almost 40 or 50 minutes to beat.
Ew. God, where's that damn chain gunner? Keep it. No, it's a shotgun guy. Fuck.
Yeah, I think the Shin Gunner guy is on the other mountain. Like the one that was behind you. Ah, okay, there he is.
Oh, you saw him?
Yep. Right now he's in your back.
Of course he is. It's not gonna work. Shit. This is not a good spot at all.
But yeah, for the most part, like, Scythe was a map pack that I almost managed to finish in a single afternoon.
Nice.
And I say almost because, of course, I got stuck in the last 10 maps.
Yeah, based on what you're saying, that makes sense.
And yeah, it also needs to be remembered This also has one of the most infamous maps ever made in a Doom WAD, which is Run For It.
Yeah, the sounds of that alone. Name alone, that doesn't sound very good at all.
Yeah, I mean, the concept of the map is really simple. You have to run away from it, otherwise you die.
Whatever it happens to be.
Yeah, it is left to your imagination, but suffice to say, if you spend too long in this level, it will murder you.
Sounds like this level. Fucking lost soul. Joey,
I'm touching myself.
thank you for 13 months.
Yeah, the map also known as ID Cliff 29. Yeah, it's level 29 after that. Level 29, for some reason, after that, is literally Downtown 2. Like, it's not called this way, but it's literally in the same style than Downtown from Doom 2, complete with the arrow on the ground telling you where to go.
Oh, Jesus Christ. There seems to be a Kako clipping. Okay. Speaking of Kakos, I will need my Kakos filled out and sent to me in triplicate. Okay, now let's see, where the fuck are we? Are we any closer to the yellow key and salvation? No.
Nope. We're literally back to where we started.
That's gross. Okay, so leave that Kako to clip. Fuck you, shotgun guy. Alright, so let's go back down here. Let's go this way. Yep, there's the Arachnotron. I'm
Yeah,
sure this...
maybe that... I mean, that is a place you haven't been at so far. Yeah, make sure to not let the shotgunner creep up beside you.
Which, of course, I did, and...
Uh-oh.
Dead.
And you're a poopsicle.
Yeah, pretty much. Okay, well, we know now that that's
Uh-oh.
not a way to
Revenant
go.
in your ass! Revenant in your ass!
Yep. Yep. Fuck. Okay, I need to get that squared. That was stupid.
Ooh.
That was extremely stupid.
Turn my back to an enemy. That was stupid. You're stupid. You're stupid and you're gonna die, stupid imp. Dance for me, Bone Daddy. So watch out for the Revenant in your ass. He's still there.
Yeah, I know he is.
Oh, and you
That's a
alerted
different
another one.
Hey there, Constantine. Hi, Psych.
Hi,
Hello.
Joey. What's up? Oh boy.
Problem?
This level is biting my shiny metal ass.
Oh yeah, at this point, let's just try to hypothesize. If John DiMaggio were to be replaced as Bender, who will be the worst possible replacement?
Shatner.
These damn SGWs, they have managed to make me dead inside. I don't know.
Oh.
Crap. No.
Chris Pratt, yeah. Ugh.
Yeah, they came waiting.
I don't know the concept of gender, but I hate it.
Right.
We're talking about William Shatner here, right?
Well, that was my first statement.
Remember the time he had that show called "Shit My Dad Says," which he played someone picking his father.
I heard about the show. I don't really remember it. I don't know anything about it, though. Fuck. That's not gonna work. No, reverse. Joey's sub did go off.
What's that you think, Constantine?
No, reverse said your sub didn't go off, but it definitely did because I heard it.
No, it didn't go off. Didn't you hear? Right, before you progress any further, make sure to take care of the revenant behind you. Oh no, you alerted revenant number 2.
He dead. Okay, alright. Okay, this is doable. Alright, that's more acceptable. Now. Right, that's what's down here. Okay. Now we're through here. I heard more cacos spawn. And that's that. Idly. This is where we were going before. Fuck. And we're gonna take this out.
At this point, I probably would have left the armor where it was. Not the armor, but the rat suit. You're trying to rush out too much here. You have to take this more methodically.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, a party.
Oh, big party.
It's a big party in my booty. Boom, 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 boom. Hey, hey, it's a me, the guy who can dance forever. I got a fiesta in my ass, and that's not because I ate a bunch of peppers.
Fair enough. Ah! Okay. Actually, I didn't think that was going to hit, so that's why I took it out a second time.
Yeah, don't forget the projectiles come from you, not from the ball.
Yeah.
Remember, you are the gun. This guy's gun is in you.
Ah!
Okay, everything's fine.
Yeah, it's
now
okay, you want to go
now
back
just get
around?
close.
Fuck.
Yep. Somehow, it's still alive.
Yep, and it's stuck in your butt.
Yeah.
I'm an apex predator.
Apex ass predator.
I pray for your bunghole.
Not only is he stalking your butt, I believe he's probing your rectum.
Oh, elf.
Yeah, let's see where this goes. Because this apparently
Super shotgun and shells.
Just goes everywhere. Fucking chain gunner, of course.
Oh, Mega Sphere,
Mega
or
Sphere,
Supercharge.
Yeah, Supercharge, we'll take it.
Uh-oh.
Oh, I know where we are. I know where we are.
Do.
But
But, and I said with a huge but.
shit, fuck. Yeah, no, that's fine. With where we, I know, I still know where we are. But is it really getting us anyplace?
You probably have to keep pursuing that one trail you were pursuing earlier. And you probably should go back for that armor too.
Yes, definitely. I want to follow this around and see what it does. We're just going to use this as a probing mission. I will not say whether it will be an anal
That's
probing
what
mission.
I'll say whenever I'll meet one of those females the tabloids have talked to me about.
Holy fuck knuckles.
Get me my calendar. Uh-oh.
Wow.
Hey, you probably should have taken care of that Mancubus problem before going in the other room.
Agreed.
Like I'd say right now, your problem is you're rushing way too much.
Yeah, that's definitely the case. There's no question about it.
It's almost as if you're getting fed up with this level that doesn't end.
Might be onto something. Fuck.
Uh-oh.
Alright, let's go get that armor. Let's go get that armor.
Yes, sir. Wait a minute. Can you go back in the room just a second? I mean, after picking up the armor, that is. Like, try using the wall in the underhanging or something, where the wall texture is different. It's behind you.
See, because I tried to use that.
No, behind you. It's like this, the thing you were looking at like a second ago. It's like there's a different texture like on the underpass thingy. Ah, okay, it's nothing.
Yeah, it's just the...
It's just the way that texture was protubrating really kind of, felt odd.
yeah, it stood out, definitely.
Sorry.
Verse is asking us what cartoons you watched growing up as a kid.
The Simpsons.
Transformers, G.I. Joe, Thundercats.
God, so many of them. I mean, at an early age, I enjoyed watching. Like about 3 years old, I enjoyed watching it. Was now we go down to the show. Of course, I was 3. I didn't even know of the voice talent at the time.
Yes, I grew up. I mean, I grew up in terms of body. My body grew up, but my mind didn't, and I couldn't be any happier. Ain't that right, Jeff?
It's certainly true, sir.
I also loved watching.
Excellent. Now, please bring me my birthday cake to remind me it's my 300th day chaperoning you, Kif.
also enjoyed watching Looney Tunes in the Hanna-Barbera cartoon. Those were mine.
Oh yeah, I've definitely done that too. Because I'm old enough to remember when TNT, the channel, first premiered. And its morning programming consisted entirely of fuck.
Yep. I mean, that was their slogan.
Looney Tunes aren't that bad. Come on.
It's full of fucking fuck. Make sure you watch our fucking content every day, every night, until you pass out in your own puke.
God, TNT showed a lot of Pink Panther cartoons back then. Pink Panther. Wow. I think Tom and Jerry too.
But yeah, TNT's initial morning programming was just Jesus, chain gunners everywhere.
Yeah, I know this show. I loved it.
It's just Looney Tunes.
Dun, 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 dun. Jesus said chain gunners everywhere. Dun, 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 dun. Marta! I don't know that.
They were the ones from the 30s and 40s because Nick had the rights to air the more recent ones. They also had the really old ones that they would air once a week.
Jesus Christ. Yeah.
Oops. The PFG is not the weapon of choice against a fast weapon.
So many hit scanners. That was dumb.
Yeah, at that point you probably should just throw down rockets in there.
Yeah.
More so considering that it doesn't even seem like they guard anything worthwhile.
No, it really doesn't. Aside from them coming up on my ass.
Crawling in my ass. These hemorrhoids will not heal.
Jesus. Unlimited range just annihilates my ass. And then, of course, I can't hit him to save my life. I'm not going to survive anything like that. Shit. Too bad only his body came down. Okay. Of course. Sometimes I just can't hit the broadside of a barn, and I don't even understand that about myself. Okay, good enough.
Alright.
Good enough. Getting caught on scenery like an idiot. Jesus. Oh, Mancubus. Fuck. Oh, another Mancubus.
Oh, hi.
Hello.
Dead. Oh, good, a box.
I just wanted a friend.
He just wanted hugs. Good boy. Fuck you! Yeah, gotcha, motherfucker.
Huh.
I heard that. Alright, what did that do? Nothing good. Yep, definitely nothing good.
Oh yeah. Now they're all gonna get you.
I want my yellow key, I just want to go.
Sorry, but in order for you to get your yellow key, you need to do your chores. You'll have to clean your room, and finally, you'll have to write a 500-page dissertation on why.
Why we should give you the yellow key?
Grandma needs hearing aids.
Be a heck of a thing to write a dissertation on. Okay, something lowered. Damn fuck shit. No.
Yep, and there
no,
it is.
No. No.
Come on,
Running
you
away.
Have 600, you have 600 cells. Go back there because it's gonna be worse otherwise. It's just gonna
Yeah.
resurrect monster over monster.
I know, you're right. Going back for him. There, he's dead. Fuck him. Okay. Oh, backpack. Oh, nice. Alright, now we have to see whether this actually did something that, you know, might help us actually get out of here. Because now we're here again. And the key is still up there.
Ah, but the bars have lowered.
Yeah, no, we came in back through here because we see.
Okay, but is there anything to do with the other opening?
The other
Because
opening
there were
was,
two of these doors.
The other opening was where we were
Yep.
just now.
Ah,
Yeah. It's a damn maze. Kind of kills me that that doesn't open. Oh, max shells. Nice. Okay, and that's our Mancubus layer. And here with this. We went that way. Okay, and that... As you see, that opens up that. Fuck. And yet it just doesn't seem like there's any other real way to go with this. So we came back that way. Ooh, cells. Nice. Okay, alright, hold on. Now what? Okay, this is where all of them were sniping at us before.
yeah, yeah. Maybe you have to jump there.
Seemed reasonable. That's pretty telegraphed. It's like it's telling me yellow key ahead.
Or anything is there.
I mean, one hopes.
Oh,
Yellow
there it is!
key. Fucking yes. All right, let's get out of this damn forsaken, awful hellhole.
That is, if you can find a way back.
Yeah. That's why I brought the map up. Oh, what? Oh.
Yep. You didn't take heed of the boner missile.
You really think I was gonna let you out of here that easy, huh?
Yeah. Okay, now we've got to find our way back to...
Watch out, Revenant somewhere behind you.
Dead Revenant. Alright. What's the way back? I think I seem to understand that this does not... Oh wait, yes it does. That's right. I saw that switch before. Alright. Now where is that exit? Bleh. God, there's still over 100 monsters here, which gives me great concern.
Yeah, maybe they're gonna have a less. They're gonna have a goodbye comedy.
They're all gonna show up at the exit. Damn, fuck shit. Oops, that's the only thing I'm trying to do now is find that route. I don't remember how to get there. No, this is the wrong way. That will not do anything. Okay. Recalibrating. Definitely, I feel like we definitely want to take this back up. Yes, yes, wait. Starting to have a memory. How to get back up there. Because that's where it is. I mean, that's specifically where it is, but... But yeah, we dropped down in here from this section, and I'm fairly sure... that that's our goal. But now, the question is, how are we getting there? No, not this way. That was the way we were just went.
Did that door open up?
What? This? Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah, elevator. Good call.
Yeah, I think that's your way backwards.
I think you were probably right. This is definitely something. Okay. Yeah, the doors was around here somewhere, wasn't it?
At that point, I don't remember. Like, that one part of the level went on for so long, I forgot everything.
Yeah, no, same. Total same. Wait a second. This may work.
Oh, yeah, that's right. You need the yellow key for that? The
It's-
other door.
Oh, yep. Good call. Oh, it's the BFG. That's how we get the BFG.
Okay. It's the goodbye, it's the parting gift out of this level.
Yeah. Still wonder what that is.
But yeah, I'd say... Yeah, you're rather close to where you have to be. It's like, of course, the way back is like that center room with the big circle. I mean, it's not that big, but
that's from where we came up. God, what a fucking layout this is. Holy shit.
okay, I think you're on the right path. I keep going this way. Yeah.
Yep,
There we go.
Here we go.
Okay.
All right.
Hey, there's the exit.
Oh, what fresh hell is this?
I mean, both doors lead the same place. There's no wrong place to go.
Oh no. Oh boy. Oh boy. Charge!
All right.
Run away! Run away!
Yeah. Goodies!
Boners!
Uh-oh. Hang on.
There's a Ractotron on the elevator. And a partridge and a pear fucking fuck.
There we go. Yeah.
Okay.
Here.
That's fine. Well, actually, I could probably handle this with this.
Yep. Take care of the boners. There's not that many of them. You see, it's not a slaughter map, so therefore the numbers are actually fairly reasonable.
There's more imps than anything. Oh, I got caught.
Oh. The numbers.
Son of a beach. Oh,
Like you stood at the perfect
oh,
place to
fuck.
yeah to do that.
Do that as I do.
How many of those fuckers are there?
I
Yes.
mean, it's your typical hempen bush. Uh-oh.
Oh, whoa.
Oh fuck.
Alright, that's okay. That's all
Oh,
we need.
Fuck. Of course he's here.
Alright, now we're talking.
I figured I'd take a shot.
I mean, you took exactly one shot.
True that.
Like, honestly, I probably will take care of the Revenants before you take care of the Arachnotron. With the monster density in here, the Arachnotron is not that big of a threat, because if it wants to shoot at you, look at everything it's got to shoot through first.
Fuck.
Whoop. I got. Ooh, nice.
Yeah, it would be nicer if I wasn't
But that
getting
said,
manhandled.
yeah, your positioning against these imps was not as nice.
And,
Dead.
yeah. I'm gonna say, I'm amazed you were still alive through all that.
Same.
Oof.
Yeah.
I'd say we can definitely do better.
Yes.
Yeah, maybe the next one.
Yep.
Uh-oh.
40 years.
Okay, so okay, it's dead.
Fuck, 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 fuck. Hey, Pan. Thank you for the raid. Things are happening.
Nah, everything's fine. It's just
Everything's fine.
casual...
Nothing's wrong.
Nah, everything. It's just casual dooming going on here.
Yes.
Fucking
It's like, in a couple more watts, this is just gonna be routine to you.
Bumping the floor, ritual success. What were you playing, Pan?
I saw what he was playing, and I seem to be forgetting in the midst of all this boner shit I'm dealing with. Fuck!
The boner
Suicide.
shit.
Hey there, everybody! It's time for boner shit.
No, no, I don't want to be there.
Yeah, if you're gonna back someplace, go in the elevator. Like at this point, I will have committed more to the safety of the elevator shaft instead of going. Sorry, instead of going back out. Sorry, I'm full of gas.
I mean, when you consider the options, that's not a bad thing to be full of. Okay. Better. Better.
Alright, the cyber's out to play now. Oh,
Of course. I saw that happening.
don't say I didn't warn you.
Careful now, don't be a full of big boner.
I mean, if I'm not going to be big boner, I don't know what kind of boner I'd be. Fuck, 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 fuck. Fuck, fuck, fuck. Fuck, 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 fuck,
Maybe
fuck,
the
fuck.
arachnotron is not too bad to shoot down after all.
Yeah.
Is that the naked ass? That's gonna be a really one.
I got rid of my meat
Yeah,
shield
remember
there.
when I said remember what I said to you earlier about the BFG not being a long-range weapon?
Yeah.
If you wanted to take care of the arachnotron at such a range, that wasn't the weapon to do it with.
Nope.
If you're gonna use cells in order to do this, switch to the plasma rifle. Okay, now it might be time to consider leaving that elevator chasm.
Yep. Oh boy.
Alright. Oh shit.
Damn fuck shit. Damn fuck shit. Damn fuck shit.
That's okay, it hit the incubus. You're gonna get a couple of seconds.
No, no, no. No, no, no.
So make sure that whenever your BFG shots land, you're not standing behind a column, because then your BFG is not doing anything.
Got him.
Oh,
Somebody want to get that? Want to become famous?
Oh. Oh, whoops. I was too slow.
Thank you, Pan. Okay.
Oh, more HP. How kind. And there we go.
Oh, thank God.
You've successfully searched that subterranean.
Oh, that
Alright.
was fun.
2.5 minutes R?
Nah, these are the default part-time value.
Oh, okay.
Alright, and with that being done, I'm totally going to bed. I'm about to collapse.
Fair enough, Psych. Thank you for coming by.
No problem. Good luck on the incoming map.
Yeah, we'll see how long I take at this one.
Another 40 minutes. I probably fall asleep.
Yeah, I mean, I don't have, I mean, you know, obviously I'm still, I don't start the new job until Monday, so I've still got, kind of the ability to make my own morning, but I still have to get up with the kids, so.
Pretty much screw around. That's pretty much what I had done for about a year and a half when I was working only 2 days a week.
Yeah, I've lost a lot of money so far.
Well, I mean, you are going to turn a corner, even if it's not big money.
Yeah, but I won't be making as much, but it'll still take care of the larger bulk of the problem. I won't have to ask nearly as much out of Twitch to give me some success. But still, anything is obviously very much appreciated. The divorce settlement is happening. And unfortunately, I mean, it's turning out reasonably well as far as I'm concerned. Oh, I see that. Fuck you, fucko. Stood right in front of him. Stood right in front of him, fired the thing, and it didn't take in the way that I needed it to.
I ought to consider playing Wolfenstein 3 again.
Oof. Oof. What? The hell?
What's going on?
I guess I didn't put down a quick save. Or I didn't put down a save.
Oh.
Because I loaded and it's like, that's not where I had it. So I nearly had a heart attack. Yeah, that would have been absolute disaster because that save was before the last encounter. And the cyber demon and all the bullshit. That would not have been nice at all. It would have been very painful.
You are correct.
Yes. Alright, now we can take a save in here. But yeah, so as we get ready to wind down here, I will point out we will be having Chrono Trigger first playthrough tomorrow. And then Thursday will be Jackbox night. Among Us will take a week off. And after that, we've got Arkham Origins is set for Friday. I have to talk to Leedsy to make sure. If not, we may swap days on that. And most importantly, Sunday, 2 p.m. Eastern Time, the Mega Man Damage Shuffler race with Pink, Beatus, and Aizen. It's going to be wonderful.
I need to get back to that this weekend.
It's going to be absolutely tremendous. Everybody is going to die a lot. And we'll see, well, and Pink will probably finish Mega Man 4 in about 10 seconds flat.
Not to mention get salty a lot.
I mean, what would a Damage Shuffler be without epic amounts of salt? Fucking. Yikes. Yeah, we've definitely got a lot of fun stuff prepped for the next few days. I can't wait to participate in it, and I hope you all can't wait to see it. I would have been very interested to see if the other attempt to reach out I made with regard to the Damage Shuffler race would have come through. But alas, I never heard back, so I proceeded.
Oh well.
Alright, you know what? I think that's probably going to be good enough for right now. Let's get a move on. Let's see, I've got some options here to raid. I think we can raid Juker.
Alright.
Let's see. As far as a raid message is concerned, 37 minutes of fuck, almost. We 3 keys. Because, oh my god, collecting those keys was about the worst thing I've ever freaking had. Yeah, so anyway, just a reminder, folks, if you're not already following, I do appreciate any and all follows. Helps bring the channel to some greater visibility. Tell your friends. And, yep, like I said, we'll be back tomorrow with Chrono Trigger, Thursday, Jackbox. So make sure you come on by, and we will see you then. Have a great night.
Alright, have a good night, Constantine.
You too, Joey.